Okay, first off, the fact that you're even watching this video, I'm just so proud of you and excited. I am Brittany Hernandez, if you don't know, which you probably do because you've been chatting with me or you wouldn't have this video. So I am excited to talk to you a little bit about why I chose Thrive and just my Thrive journey, because I know that you are coming here wanting change and your heart's tugging on this, but there's questions, there's what ifs, which is totally normal anytime you're doing something new. So I'm here to kind of talk to you about why Thrive is so set apart and so unmatched and why it is the best business and product line in this industry. So first off, network marketing produces the #1 amount of millionaires in the world. Network marketing has been around for over 60 years. And the thing about it is it allows families to have hope. It's allowing families to not have to be staying boxed into society's norm of being on a hamster wheel and constantly be spinning your wheels. Underpaid and overworked was my norm. I was working 12-hour days when I first started this industry as a single mom at that time and barely was getting by. I couldn't even afford my car payment when I first started this business. I was literally calling my dad every month, like crying because I didn't know what I was going to do. And I didn't know how I was going to afford my car payment to get to work. And I was working for USAE as an insurance broker for 7 years. And so it's so crazy to me because I had a great society standard job. Like I made good income, but I still was struggling and I still was capped and still just kind of like getting by. And I knew that there had to be more out there like than just the struggle all the time. And so for me, I had done network marketing before for like 2 years with the previous company, and I had built that team very successfully, but it was through an icky way. Like I was a top leader at that other company, but my team wasn't making money. I was teaching them how to cold message and spam and having them to have to spend money to make money. And there was boxing and charting and websites fees and all these things that just didn't align with how I wanted to build a business. Like I wanted integrity. I wanted a product line that actually worked and did what it was supposed to. I wanted something that just had that integrity that so many people were looking for, but also had an unmatched comp plan. But I always thought network marketing companies were the same. I dealt with mean girls and a lot of things that just didn't align with the value and the heart that I have to bring to this industry. And so I stopped for 8 months. And that's when I started really struggling with that financially, like really being overworked and underpaid and really having a hard time working 12-hour days and being a single mom and trying to get my son like, a better life. And so I was just at my breaking point. My anxiety was at an all-time high. I had FMLA. If you don't know what that is, I was able to work from home at that time because my mental health became such a problem where I was just constantly having anxiety attacks and like depression and things of that nature. And I was just really struggling mentally, even though on the outside, like I was working out, I had a job. I still was just so unhappy and unfulfilled. And I needed hope and I needed change and I needed financial change. And it kept tugging on my heart. And I kept seeing one of my girls that was in my previous company underneath me come over to Thrive, Lavelle, and I saw her happy and I saw her like just like happy. And I was like, there's no way a sticker is going to do all that. I was so skeptical, but I totally get it. That's the whole thing. Skepticism only keeps you stuck. And I'm not the type of person that likes to stay stuck. I like to find out for myself. And I was like, well, what do I have to lose? So January 2nd of 2018, I joined with Lavelle and I came in and I did not have the money. Like I was only like $15 in my bank account. I knew that there was 3 different pack options to start with. And I was looking over the 3 different pack options. I knew what I wanted to start with, but I didn't have the money. And I was like, oh my God, how am I going to make this change? And financially, I don't even have the money to make the change. But I knew what this industry could do if you're a part of the right product line, the right company, and the right team. And excuse me. And I knew what I had my hands on could be that. I knew the community that I was joining. I knew me as a leader and what I provide and the mentoring that I give, because I was a successful leader previously, but I just had stopped believing in myself and in this industry because I thought it was all the same. And when I found Le-Vel and the integrity that we're a part of, like, our product line is unmatched. It's catering to your body on a cellular level. It's not a one size fits all. So it's going to go in and help your body feel its optimal best. And I'm always like, I'm looking for new skeptics because all mine are believers. My products actually walk it like they talk it. And you will thank me later because it is the best premium source nutrition and the purest form of everything that your body needs, jam-packed into 3 simple steps. And it speaks for itself and it never stops. And that's what I love about it, because it has that integrity. And that is why we are the Rolls Royce of health and wellness. And one of the top leading health and wellness companies in the world. So when you join with me, you're going to get that mentoring, that training, and you're going to have that duplicatable systems. But not only that, you're going to have the best comp plan in the industry and the best product line in the industry. I am so excited to help you build massive income and massive impact. So let's kind of talk about what this business has done. Over the last 3 years, I quickly rose to the top of this company. I earned a paid for vehicle within the first 6 weeks of my business. And I earned a 800 VIP bonus within my first 2 weeks of this business. Plus we get weekly residual income. So every single Tuesday we get paid. It's the biggest blessing in the world. Like, it is insane that every single Tuesday we get a deposit directly into our account. No matter where I'm at, what I'm doing, we get paid. There's no website fees. There's no auto ship requirements. So you're not locked into an auto ship like other companies. You literally have the flexibility and the reward system to be able to keep one if you like one, but you're not forced. And on top of that, we get to thrive for free. So I'm going to talk about that. Our customers and our promoters actually get to earn our products for free, like 2 referrals and you get your products for free. I get hundreds and hundreds of dollars in product credit every single month to be able to give back to my customers, my promoters, and help people get set up successfully and save some money. So it's a beautiful system that's in place that allows people to never have to spend money to make money, but also our customers have the option of being able to go in and get free product and thrive for free themselves. So when it comes to this business, that's already set apart in every way. But I want to circle back to what I had said and why I had joined. I was struggling with my car payment. I was having such a hard time keeping up with it. I couldn't even afford. I was literally about to have to self-repossess this vehicle. And so when I heard about Le-Vel and when I joined, I had no idea that the second rank in this company was a paid for vehicle. So the moment that I heard that, I was like, that is my goal. That is what I'm making happen. And it's so beautiful because there's 2 options to our auto bonus club. You're going to either have the opportunity to be able to have a car allowance for your existing vehicle, or you can go out and pick a luxury vehicle out as well. We partner with like quite a few different brands, which is very set apart in itself because you're not locked into a specific car company and there's no qualification period. So part of our comp plan, what makes it so different is other companies, you have to qualify for the rank and then the car part, but then you have to maintain that for 3 months in order to get the vehicle. That's not how it is over here. You can literally go pick out the moment you hit your like second rank of the company, which is 12K. You are able to go out and pick out a luxury vehicle. That is how my 2021 Audi is like completely paid for. I've had a completely paid for vehicle before. It was a BMW for the last 4 years. So I traded that vehicle in and got a BMW first for the first 3 years. And then last year I went and picked out a brand new Audi, which has been completely paid for. My husband, he also is a part of this business as well, and he has a paid for Z71. So he has his dream truck. It's also paid for. So you aren't just locked into like a luxury vehicle. You can also pick out other vehicles as well that partner with us. So it's super awesome in that aspect. And that's the second rank. It's not even the top rank of the company. It's the second rank of the company. We have over 30 auto bonus earners here in the Waymaker movement. And so you're joining a team not only am I top 1% leader in the world with Lavelle, I am a top leader with this company as well. And so I'm going to be giving you the systems, the trainings, the mentoring that you deserve to really build massive income and massive impact. So let's talk about a little bit behind on why we're very set apart. So we don't do the cold messaging thing over here. So there's no cold messaging, there's no spamming, there's no like driving your people crazy. I teach you a genuine way of building a brand and building that brand effectively to help you really build who you are, the person you're becoming, and help other people change their circumstances and their health. So we are no boxing, no charting. So if you come from another network marketing company, a lot of you have like binary or unilevel like kind of builds. We don't have that over here. Everything is dollar to dollar, so just volume to volume. So if you spend 100, it's 100 in volume. That is why it's so simple and effective, because you're not having to, in order to rank up or anything, you don't have to have specific boxes filled. You just rank up by helping people get on Thrive and helping your team do the same. On top of that, we have a first 2-week bonus. So within your first 2 weeks, and this never goes away, you have the opportunity of earning up to a $800 bonus in cash. And then on top of that, $200 in product credit, plus the product credit you're earning just from working your business and your weekly residual income. Because like I said at the beginning, every Tuesday we get paid. So that is a huge part of our comp plan that I love, especially for new people that are coming in. So back to kind of like my story, when I started, I didn't have the money. So I had to be resourceful because I knew nothing changed if nothing changed. It's not like money was going to come out of anywhere and all of a sudden I had extra money lying around. I knew I had to take control of my life, which means I had to get uncomfortable and I had to get resourceful and I had to let my faith be bigger than my fear. And so what I did was I borrowed for my mortgage money. I borrowed $200 for my mortgage. There's 3 different pack options. I went with the base pack option, and that comes with a month supply of your 3 steps. And it comes with your mentoring and training and your website and everything of that nature. So I was like, okay, I'm going to start with that. And within my first 72 hours, I made that back within samples. And I had been able to work towards my bonus, that VIP bonus I was just talking about. And I earned that within my first week of the business. So that's what I'm going to be helping you with as well, which is what I love, because I love helping people show themselves that they can do this. And so let's talk about some other nitty-gritty things. When you join this business, not only that, we get 3 paid for vacations a year. And I'm not just talking about like these like, oh, you get a trip. No, I'm talking about like luxury, you're treated like a queen and a king, like never paying for anything, no like plane tickets, food, alcohol if you drink. Like you literally are completely taken care of. And those are 3 times a year. I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing to be able to travel with like-minded individuals, and it's something that you can use as well and participate in the moment you start. You don't have to be a specific rank to do that. The next thing is we have a community over here at the Waymaker movement that is very much about women empowering women. I don't do the mean girl thing. I don't do the cliquey thing. I don't do the gossip or negativity. If you are focused on a lack mindset, you're going to keep getting a lack back. And so in the community that I have built, we really much focalize on self-development, self-awareness, and self-care. Your mind has to arrive at the destination before your life ever will. So I have to help you understand your thoughts are going to produce your actions, and your actions are going to produce your results, and your results are going to produce the changes that you're coming here to make. And so mindset is the key into being an entrepreneur. It is 80% mindset and 20% hard work. So when joining, I'm going to give you the systems not only within business, but within your life for your mindset to be in a growth mindset instead of a fixed mindset. The other thing is you're going to have unlimited, like there is some type of training or work with me or Zoom for you to hop on. We have 11 optional ones that you can be a part of. And then we have weekly trainings from me. So every single Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern, you're going to get to learn from me directly. You're never alone. And then on top of that, if you join, with me, obviously, you're going to get me every single day. You're going to get the best of the best, where I'm going to teach you everything that you need to fail forward. Remember, success requires failure. If you're avoiding failure, you're avoiding success. So I'm going to teach you how to embrace doing it messy and growing and learning. The thing that you have to realize is that you got to start. And a lot of us, we allow our fear to rule and to keep us exactly where we're at and coming to me to change. But you got to move different to get different. And you got to face your fear and and realize that your faith has to be bigger. And on the other side of everything that you're questioning, like the what ifs and all that, is the opportunity to change your life. And that's what I'm here to help you do. When you join with me, you are going to be thanking me later. Your life will look completely different in a year from now. You just need to commit to the uncomfortable part, and you need to do different to get different. So I'm looking forward to you starting. I would love to hear from you once you finish this. Hi, you've done, on what stood out the most. And then I'm going to send you the different pack options to get started. I want to hear your goals. I want to know why you're starting. What is that thing that's making you want change? So I'm excited to get to know you better. I'm excited to help you make a big impact into this world and yourself and your family, and really be the change to get the change that you deserve. So have a wonderful day or night, whether you're watching it this day or night, and you'll be getting a message from me after.